Very good morning, students. Today, in this business communication paper, we are going to study chapter 2, okay? That is verbal and non-verbal communication. Okay? In our last class, I have provided some materials from this chapter, okay? Just we will discuss this thing in a detailed manner, okay? The first one is what is mean by communication, okay? That is verbal communication. In this chapter we will study verbal communication. verbal communication है क्या? Okay, verbal communication क्या है? Communication is indispensable in the organization. Okay, this communication takes place through spoken or written words, body language, visual sign, silence, etc. ठीक है, verbal communication में क्या क्या इंक्लूड होता है? स्पोकन, ठीक है, बात करना, लिखना, ठीक है, वर्ड्स में हमारा बॉडी लैंग्वेज, ओके, योर बॉडी लैंग्वेज, विजुअल साइन, ओके, ऑडियो विजुअल होता है, ओके, योर साइलेंस एक्सेट्रा कम्स अंडर वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन. ओके, आफ्टर दैट द कम्युनिकेशन थ्रू स्पोकन एंड रिटन वर्ड्स इज कॉल्ड ए वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन. ठीक है, यहाँ पर बताया, देखो वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन होता क्या है? एक है बात करके और एक है लिख के, ठीक है, रिटन वर्ड्स इज कॉल्ड as verbal communication. Okay, for communicating spoken or written words, different languages have been evolved over a period of time. Okay, there are various languages, different languages have been evolved over a period of time. Okay, there are different cultures has different language. Okay, that is why over a period of time the communicating process have also changed. Here in this verbal communication, we are going to study there are two types of verbal communication. In our last class, in our previous video, I have provided what is oral communication. Okay, there are two types of verbal communication, that is oral communication and next one is written communication. Oral क्या है? ओरल कम्युनिकेशन occurring थ्रू स्पोकन वर्ड्स लाइक फेस टू फेस टॉक, ठीक है, बात करना फेस टू फेस आदमी से, ठीक है, उसके बाद टेलीफोनिक टॉक्स, ठीक है, ओरल क्या है? बात करके होता है, ठीक है, वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग टॉक एक्सेट्रा. दिस आर द एग्जांपल ऑफ ओरल कम्युनिकेशन. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज रिटन कम्युनिकेशन. रिटन क्या है? जो हम लोग लिख के देते हैं. ओके, लाइक रिटन कम्युनिकेशन taking various forms like letters, memos, reports, circulars, etc. Okay, in any organization in business firm, we see there are various letters that are written to communicate with their clients, okay, with their subordinate in their organization or for their customers. Memos are issued written. Okay, next one is report. Okay, company makes the reports and provides information to their users for the decision making. Okay, that helps external user to know for have a better decision makers. Okay, next one is circulars. Okay, in any organization, if any information is has to circulate in the organization, then a circulation has been made, okay, with the help of message in a written word. And the next topic is that is advantages of verbal communication. You can see in the material, number first point is versatility of the message. Okay, verbal communication में क्या होता है? There are different ways of communicating or different expressions you are using, okay, to express things to their customers. Okay, you are using various ways. Okay, that is why it is written verbal communication enables human beings to express different types of experiences and things. Okay, therefore it is versatile in nature. Okay student, so the next point is speed. Okay, speed क्या होता है इसमें? verbal communication में ज़्यादा होता है. Okay, with verbal communication message can be sent in a speedy way. Okay, as one feels to convey the idea or emotions, one can express this immediately through spoken or written words. Okay, if you want to say anything to your customers or anything to your employees, then verbal communication helps to speed up your way of doing work. Okay, it helps to convey message in a speedy manner. The next point is free from ambiguity. Okay, as compared to non-verbal communication, okay, verbal communication is very much important. Okay, very much free from ambiguity means one can understand. Okay, verbal communication is understood by everyone with the help of understanding, with the help of languages. Okay, but there are some ambiguities means problems in understanding non-verbal communication. Everyone cannot understand non-verbal communication. That is why verbal communication is very much important in any organization. Okay, non-verbal communication includes there are different gestures, okay, postures that are not understood by every person's. Okay, student. Okay, student, there are various points. Just you go through this point. If you cannot understand, just you comment in the comment section. Okay, yes, you just you can tell me in the comment section that which point you have not understood. Okay, and the next topic is problems. Okay, there are various problems that arise with verbal communication. The first point is difficult to communicate in case of diversity. Okay, verbal communication is difficult. Verbal communication is difficult among persons from different cultures, countries, and creeds. Okay, due to differences in languages, communication does not take place. Okay, because of language barriers, okay, of different countries, one cannot understand the thing in a clear and better manner. Okay, that is why this is the main difficulty in understanding the language. Okay, their cultures. Okay, in different countries they use different languages. Okay, that is why verbal communication face this problem in the organization. Okay, next point is consumes more energy as compared to non-verbal communication. Verbal communication assumes greater energy because it requires time to compose the message and type it. Okay, as compared to non-verbal communication, non-verbal communication में क्या होता है, तुमको just you have to express, okay, with the help of body language. Okay, but verbal communication में क्या होता है, you have to write down, you have to just compose the message and you have to type it, and then you have to speak, you have to speak that word with your clients or with your employees. That is why in case of spoken words means verbal communication, the communicator has to decide the message to be conveyed. ठीक है, communicator means जो communicate करता है message, he has to be decided what he is going to convey in the message. Okay, and the last point is words sometimes insufficient. देखो next problem is क्या है, words sometimes insufficient. ठीक है, verbal communication में क्या होता है, जो हम लोग एक्सप्रेस करने चाहते हैं, वो बोलना चाहते हैं, वो अगला को अंडरस्टैंड नहीं हो सकता है. ठीक है, विद द passage of time, okay, different languages of different countries have been evolved, okay, to convey the message, but it has been found that there are certain types of experiences that cannot be conveyed because words are insufficient to convey the reality. ठीक है, जो तुम एक्सप्रेस करना चाहते हो with the help of voice, with the help of spoken and written, that cannot be expressed in different languages. Okay, different countries have different way of communicating message. Okay, that is why non-verbal communication is very important in this part. Okay, that is why verbal communication sometimes insufficient. Next point. So now we will study difference between oral and written communication. Student, you have to just go through this point, okay? Otherwise you won't understand this thing, okay? Just there are some points you have to understand. The first point is, first difference is static or dynamic form of transfer of message. Okay, the first one is dynamic form of transfer of message. There are various ways, okay, a message can be transferred. This writing is fairly static form of transfer of message, whereas oral communication is dynamic transfer of information. Okay, writing pattern is not changed. Okay, it cannot be changed in the form of message, but oral communication has a dynamic way to transfer the message or to transfer the information to the client. The persons who communicate, who deliver the message, must be a dynamic in character, okay, manner, that he can express the information in a different way. Okay, in this way he can engage the audience with the help of their psychology. Okay, next point is degree of precision. Okay, क्या होता है प्रिसिशन मीन्स कंप्रेस करना. ठीक है, ठीक है ना. जो भी रिटन कम्युनिकेशन में हम लोग मैसेज देते हैं वो प्रिसाइज होता है. ओके, एज पर द रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्मेट, बट इन oral communication it is not precise. Okay, just if you delivered some message, any message to your employees or to your customers, then you are just deliberating spontaneously, okay, continuously. Okay, it cannot be precise, just you go on speaking. Okay, that is why for better degree of precision we require great preparation. Okay, we have to be prepared first and then we have to express in a precise manner. Okay, next point is speed and spontaneity. ठीक है, speed and spontaneity. The written communication lacks speed and spontaneity, whereas oral communication is speedy and spontaneous. ठीक है, written communication क्या होता है, उसका speed नहीं होता है. ठीक है, and oral communication क्या होता है, if the communicator speak continuously, okay, the speed of it also increases. That is why it is speedy in nature and spontaneous. One after one another he is just expressing his message to the client. Okay, there are various points, just you go to this. Okay student, there are many points. The next is appeal of message, effectiveness, how a message can be effective. Okay, oral communication can be effective, oral and written communication there is difference. Okay, feedback and reading the audience, scope of correction. Okay, these are the points you just go through, and if you have any complaint or any queries, just you give a comment in the comment section. Okay, now we'll study नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन. वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन हम लोग ने पढ़ लिया. अभी नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन. नॉन वर्बल होता क्या है, देखो, जो हम लोग बात नहीं करते हैं. ठीक है, बात नहीं करके जो कम्युनिकेशन हम लोग करते हैं. ठीक है, दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ ट्रांसमिटिंग मैसेज. ओके, हम लोग जो मैसेज ट्रांसफर करते हैं वो क्या होता है, वो नॉन लिंग्विस्टिक साइन. ओके, दैट इज विदाउट स्पोकन एंड written. Okay student, it is the process of communicating through wordless messages. ठीक है, without any word, without any spoke, we have to just express the message meaning. Okay, communication through body language is 55%. Okay, who has claimed this by one researcher, that is his name is Albert Mehrabian. Okay, he is one researcher. He has researched that communication through body language, okay, is 55%. Okay, in broad sense, okay, non-verbal communication is communication without the use of written or spoken words. Okay, student. Here it is given. First point, facial expression. Okay, your face expression shows that you are happy. Okay, your anger, frustration ho, your arrogance ho, your shyness, sadness, fearness, emotions, everything can be seen and visible by your facial expression. Okay, student, that is why the first point of non-verbal communication is facial expression. Next is gesture. Gesture means your physical movement of body, okay, that conveys your feelings and your moods. Okay, next point is postures. Okay, postures होता क्या है? Postures are the way we hold ourselves. ठीक है, how we pose. Okay, हम लोग पोज करते हैं ना फोटो क्लिक करने के लिए, होता है ना, उसको पोस्ट बोलते हैं. ठीक है, पोस्टर्स. ओके, जब हम लोग कॉन्फ्रेंस में जाते हैं, ठीक है, कॉन्फिडेंस हो या नहीं हो, वहाँ पे तुम्हारा पोस्चर. ठीक है, जब तुम डिलीवर करते हो मैसेज, योर पोस्चर कैन से एवरीथिंग. ओके, यहाँ लिखा है पर्सन्स बॉडीली स्टेंस indicates confidence, fear, aggressive, rejection. Nicely example. Okay, this is the example. Your postures, your way of standing can say everything. Okay, that you are fear, confidence. Okay, there are many points. Okay, student, just you go to this point. If you don't understand, if you have any queries, just you give the comment in the comment section. Okay, student, I hope you will understand this verbal communication, non-verbal communication, their advantage, okay, and their difference. And there are 3 problems that I have teach you. Okay, I hope you will understand this thing in a simple manner. If you have any queries, then you can consult me. Okay, thank you so much for today. Just you share this information with your friends, those who have not attended the class. Okay, just kindly tell them that their attendance is very much important for their internal marks and for their final examination. Okay, I hope you will share this information. Thank you.